long-buried account from Rolling Stone's founder Brian Jones has resurfaced, challenging one of the most persistent rumors in music and film history. Did Bob Dylan really punch Woody Allen in their Greenwich Village days? According to Jones, the answer is a definitive no, but the truth behind the myth might be even more intriguing. For decades, whispers circulated that Dylan, the Nobel Prize-winning folk icon, once physically confronted Woody Allen, the acclaimed filmmaker, during their early years in New York's 1960s bohemian scene. The story gained traction due to their overlapping social circles in Greenwich Village, where poets, musicians, and artists clashed and collaborated in equal measure. Yet no first-hand witnesses ever confirmed the altercation until now. A recently uncovered conversation, allegedly between Brian Jones and Prince Stanislaus Stash Klosowski DeRolla at a 1996 London party, reveals that Jones dismissed the punch-up as pure fabrication. According to Stash, Jones claimed Dylan never struck Allen, but the rumor persisted because Dylan's temper was legendary in other ways. Jones, who died in 1969 but remained a keen observer of the era's rivalries, reportedly told Stash that Dylan preferred psychological dominance over physical confrontation. Bob wouldn't throw a punch, he'd destroy you with words, Jones allegedly said. He'd corner people, jab his finger in their chest, and unleash these rapid-fire lyrical rants. If he hated you, he'd outwit you, humiliate you, make sure you never forgot it. This aligns with other accounts of Dylan's sharp tongue. Folk singer Dave Van Ronk once recalled Dylan's ability to cut someone down with a single line, while Joan Baez described his quiet, simmering intensity in arguments. The Dylan-Allen feud myth likely endured because both men were rising stars in the same creative scene, where egos and artistic clashes were common. Allen, known for his neurotic wit, and Dylan, the brooding poet, made for an irresistible tabloid matchup, even if no violence occurred. Jones suggested that Dylan might have verbally sparred with Allen, possibly over artistic differences or personal slights, but the idea of a fistfight? Nonsense, Jones reportedly scoffed. Prince Stanislaus, a close friend of Jones and Keith Richards, added that Dylan had a vengeful streak. According to him, Dylan would bide his time before retaliating against perceived enemies, not with fists, but with withering insults or even songs. Some speculate that Dylan's infamous 1965 track Positively 4th Street was a scathing attack on former friends in the Village. Whether Dylan and Allen ever truly feuded remains unclear. Allen has never publicly addressed the rumor, and Dylan's memoirs avoid the topic. But Jones's alleged account suggests that the story's endurance says more about Dylan's mythos than reality. Dylan would probably prefer people think he punched Woody, Jones quipped, according to Stash. It sounds tougher than just yelling at him. With Jones and Stash both gone, Jones died in 1969, Stash in 2020, the full truth may never be known. But one thing is certain. In the world of rock and roll lore, sometimes the myth is more enduring than the man. And if Dylan did ever confront Woody Allen, well, as Jones supposedly said, it wasn't with his fists, it was with his mind.